Once upon a time, not in a kingdom far, far away, but in a quiet, whispering forest, something wonderful happened. The animals were going about their business, the birds were singing, the rabbits were hopping, and the squirrels were hoarding nuts like the apocalypse was tomorrow. And then he came, not with a crown, not on a horse, but in sandals and a smile. It was Jesus, and he had come to rest. Jesus, tired from teaching and healing and wrangling disciples who constantly forgot lunch, walked into the forest to pray. But nature had other plans. Word spread faster than a raccoon at a trash buffet. Soon the forest was full of furry, feathery, and fuzzy faces. A fox who always felt too sneaky, an owl with big questions, a turtle who felt too slow for anyone to care, and they all came. Not for miracles or magic tricks, but for something even better, kindness. But not everyone was getting along. The raccoon accused the possum of stealing berries. The birds chirped too loudly for the hedgehogs to nap. Even the deer tripped over a squirrel and caused a pileup. It was turning into a real forest feud. Jesus stood and said gently, "Why are you so quick to blame and so slow to forgive?" The animals froze. When you're busy pointing paws and claws, you miss the beauty in each other. Let me tell you a story. There was once a tree. It grew tall and strong, but its roots were always fighting each other for space. But the day they learned to grow together, the tree grew taller than ever before. Because when we stop competing and start connecting, we all grow. Silence filled the forest. It took the turtle 5 minutes to say, "Let's be better friends." Worth every second. The sun began to set, painting the forest in golden light. Jesus stood, brushing leaves from his robe, and just like that, he was gone. But something lingered in the air. Something holy. Something peaceful. Something that made the forest feel whole. So next time you feel too slow, too loud, too sneaky, or just not enough, remember, even the forest friends had their flaws. But to Jesus, they were still worth the visit. Thanks for watching. If you loved this story, give it a like, leave a comment about your favorite forest friend, and subscribe for more Bible stories that are funny, heartwarming, and full of truth. See you next time.